Hey, this is Dan. Welcome back to Real Vape Review, and today I'm going to review the Kangertech Protank, and it's Kangertech Protank, and the folks over at eTigra, get this right here, if I can find it, where to go, eTigra-electronica.ro. These are the folks that sent this over to me, and these guys are in affiliation with esig-vapo.com, so I think you can get the same kind of variety over there at both websites. I will link etigera-electronica.ro down below. Definitely go over and check those guys out, and let them know Dan sent you if you order anything, and just check out and see what they have. So, but yeah, today I'm going to go ahead and review the Kangertech Clear Atomizer Series Protank, and this is an awesome one. This is a Protank Series 1. This is version 1 of the Protank. I know I'm a little late to the party with the Protank stuff, but I've always wanted one, and now I finally got one. Now they do have, the Protank 2s. They do have Protank Minis. This is the original Protank 1, the original full-on Protank. So let me go ahead and pull this little paper off the front of it here, and it comes in a nice little hard box. It's got a nice little padding on there, but yeah, it's a nice little box. Now I have the Protank actually out on my SVD already, but let me show you the inside of it. It's got a little instruction thing on the Protank, and it also has on the inside here, let me see how it is. Anyway, it has a little beauty ring on here. So if you actually take your Protank and put it like on a unit that, kind of, because it has 510 threading on the bottom of it. Let me show you just really quick. The actual Protank has 510 threading on the bottom of it here, and it does say, well, I thought it says on there somewhere. Where's that? Right there, Kangertech Protank. It says it right on there, Kangertech Protank, but it has 510 threading on the bottom of it. So if you plug it into, say, screw it into something, let's go with one of my Egos. Say you take and you put it into a regular Ego type battery. Anyway, it's got that space, it's got that gap. It kind of looks a little bit goofy. It doesn't look quite right, when it's sitting on like an Ego. What you can do is you can actually take this beauty ring, slip that on here, and then screw your, maybe I got it upside down. I do have it upside down. It's got Ego threading on there. Screw it into place. Screw your Protank into place. Now it looks a whole bunch cleaner. It looks really nicely. That's what that little beauty ring is for on there. So let's see if it works. Of course it works. But yeah, that's what the little beauty ring does. So, but I'm going to pull it off of this. Pull the little beauty ring off, and I'm going to go ahead and put the beauty ring back in there. And it also comes with a replacement head, and it comes with two replacement heads anyway. One in there, and then the other one, pull it out really quick, and I'll show you what the head actually looks like. This is actually what the little head looks like, and this is, my ring is causing conflict again, so I'll pull my ring off. Alright, this is what the actual little unit looks like. You can see the little wicks on there, and this one says, it generally says what the resistance is on them. But anyway, you just put that down into place in there. It's got little threads on it, and that's what you vape on. It goes actually in the bottom of the Protank. It goes on the inside of it right there. And when you take it out, you take it apart, and I'll do that in a minute here. But anyway, it has a replacement head, really super easy to change out, which I do like that it comes with a replaceable head. Now, this is the actual Protank itself, and I have Black Magic in there from realejuice.com. Mine. Anyway, and this is what the Protank looks like in itself. It's a really nice looking, clean thing. It's got a glass tank. It's got a Pyrex glass tank. Really, really nice tank. So you can actually put like citrusy or like cinnamon flavored e-liquids in there, and it will not eat the glass tank. So the glass tank is a really nice thing to have. To refill this, you just turn it upside down like this, and you actually screw the bottom of it off, or unscrew it, I guess you'd say. You screw it off, and there's actually the replacement head on the inside, and that just twists, that screws in and out. And then you just actually put your flavor or your juice down in there, but make sure you don't put it down in that center hole, because then you'll actually end up getting it in your mouth. But really easy, you just put your bottle to the side. In fact, I need just a little bit more, so let me go ahead and set that to the side here real quick. Let me find my Black Magic. Here's my Black Magic, and you can see how much of this Black Magic I've been vaping on just on this little bottle here, but it's about gone on that one. So I'll show you how to fill it really, really quick. Anyway, you just take and turn it to a little bit of an angle to the side, and then you put this to the side here, and make sure you do not get any down in that center hole, and then just put some juice in there. And I don't like filling the Protank. I've noticed that if I fill it up too much, I end up getting a little bit of residual like specks in my mouth, which is not a huge deal, so I just don't fill it up quite as far when I do this. So let me go ahead and put it back together. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's just you fill it up, plug it in, screw it on, and you're good to go. Now, the only thing you'd have to have if you get a Kangertech Protank or a Kangertech Protank is you need a device to vape, to vape it through. And I'm going to go ahead and put it onto my SVD, my iTaste SVD, because I just think it looks just badass as hell. Looks awesome on there. I call it my lightsaber. It looks really good. It's all chrome, it's all or silver all the way through. It looks really, really nice. Now, the setting I have my this on right now, I have it on 8 watts of power. I'm running power on my Protank, and yeah, let's just see how it vapes. Really, really nicely. The only real complaint I have on this Protank is that it's a little bit too airy. I get a little bit too much air. I like a little bit tighter draw where I get a little better vapor production. But all in all, it still does vape really, really well. And even at the different settings, if I crank them up or down, you can end up burning the juice a little bit. And you can kind of, you just got to play with it and hit that right sweet spot for you. Like I say, I got mine set on 8 watts right now, and it's working perfectly. Getting really nice vapor production, and that Black Magic, of course, is just awesome. It's a really nice flavor. Fantastic. Like I said, it's a little bit airy. I don't quite get that tighter draw, and by draw, when I'm taking it in airy, like listen, you can see how airy it is. Listen, you can hear. Without pushing a button, you can hear the air actually coming through when you actually take another unit, like, let's say this one right here. It's got fuzz on it, but and you hear that little bit of a whistle on this one. It's just a little bit of a tighter draw on this EVOD. Still, all in all, the Protank, absolutely great. Having glass is a really nice touch. I like having the glass on there. The look of it, it looks fantastic. Now, a lot of people are telling me that the Protank, they're getting rid of their Protanks and they're going to either the Protank Mini or a Protank 2, and I'm not exactly sure what the differences is since this is my actual first Protank. And like I say, Etigara-Electronica, hold on, let me get my phone back open here. etigara-electronica.ro. Now, I'm not exactly positive on that website, so if that don't work, go to esig-vapo.com, and they are affiliated with one another, and you can definitely get the Kangertech Protank over there. All in all, I love it. I've been vaping through it for about a week now, and it is a fantastic unit. I love everything about it. The little box it comes in is fantastic. I kept everything just the way it was. I like it. I'm going to keep that and just keep my extra head in there just in case this one goes bad. I'm not a rebuildable guy. You guys probably know that. I'm just not a guy that likes to rebuild them. And a lot of people can rebuild these Protank coils. I doubt I'll ever get into that, so when it gets done, I'll just throw the head away and replace it with this head. And if I lose that, I'll just buy more heads versus buying a whole new Protank again. So still, very nice vapor production. A little bit airy, but all in all, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 for the Protank. Very nice unit for sure. I like it a lot. Thank you so much for sending it over. Try to find the name of the person that sent it over, if I can. Anyway, I can't find another name on my email here. Just looking at their email really quick. But anyway, Thank you so much for sending it over. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, the Black Magic e-liquid in there, it's fantastic. Check that out at realejuice.com. That's my own line of e-liquids and e-juices. That's definitely one of my favorites. Squirrel Juice is my all-time favorite. Blue Ice is another fantastic one. And Black Magic is fantastic. All right, guys, that's it for today. So you check out all my links I got going on down below. I'll see you guys on the next review. Stay charged and vape on.